How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe. Yep, baby. I'm sore. I was just exercising with Gabby, and I'm telling you, Gabby put me to work. I never want to see Gabby in the gym ever. Ever. Gabby put me to work, guys. I'm telling you. I can't find the scissors. Where's the scissors? Hey guys, how are you? So Gabby didn't have a movie night last night. Downstairs. Ali, are you have the blue scissors?
Getting a divorce.
You have the blue scissors?
Look who's getting the fellowships.
No, they're supposed to get a divorce. You know, so should be she
can't.
can't. He's in the truth. He's in the truth.
They're gonna get the fellowships.
If they get a divorce, it's gonna be this.
Somebody said in the comments her frontal lobe was developing.
No, with her, she was doing too much.
She got married way too young.
It's not that she was too young, baby.
She was ready for that.
No, she's not ready for the truth.
No, she's ready for that.
No, baby, you don't follow her. You don't follow her. You don't behave like that.
I don't follow her, but
I think one of the main reasons is because he's in the truth.
somebody said he was dating her before she was even 18.
Well, they'll learn their lessons. Where do you see that? Let me see. Where did it come?
On TikTok.
Yeah, that's supposed. I mean, she's spiritually. She's not mature spiritually.
I don't watch her page, but
I watch her page, baby.
I told you that was gonna happen. I don't watch
No,
her page.
baby, you don't want to see type of clothes that this girl wear.
But what are you telling me about what's the name's mom who was wearing something like that on the internet too?
Oh yeah, I did see it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I did see that. But she was exercising.
But you were saying it was inappropriate what she was
Yeah,
wearing.
exercising. But she wasn't exercising. She was going out. In.
I don't know her page.
Look,
Her name was Amaya.
look. I'm like, girl, get over here. I don't care how
many kids does she have?
Two. I don't care how, but that's she secured the bag. You know? When you see they coming like that, they always tell you. Remember, Aunt Tasha?
Money.
Your Aunt Tasha says a lot of them think marriage is just about, you know.
They rush to get married because they didn't get a assignment.
Yeah. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome. Ali, you have the blue scissors?
No.
Where it disappear to? Because the scissors they can't cut the fish down. I'm telling you something around to take on something them, you know. Feel like me I gotta drink some tea. I just want some tea. Whew. Hey guys, welcome. Hi Colt, how are you? How are you doing? I am here. I'm cleaning up some fish. Are you reading chats? Of course. I read my chats, of course. Do you? Welcome guys. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm cleaning up some what you call that now? Fish. I was just exercising with Gabby, guys. Gabby is a beast with exercising. I forget that she's athletic. Chef Chevy. Chef Chevy, I've not seen you since the new year, you know. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I miss you. I haven't seen you the new year. I know you might be busy with your grandma stuff. But it's nice to see you. K-Cells, how are you? I see all of you now. One moment you guys disappear from me. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to get mad at you because it's me who not coming online. I forgot. I come online in the morning and then I'm done. But I'm back to work. Today's my first day back. And then after I finish working, I exercise with Gabs. Because Gab, you know, I couldn't go to Pilates. It's a lot of snow outside. So Gabby gave me some exercise, and I forgot that girl is an athlete, bro. Gabby gave me some of the hardest exercises. I couldn't manage. I couldn't keep up with her. I was like, Gabby, I'm done. My stomach hurt. She let me do 10 laps in the house. I was like, Gabby, 5 is enough, bro. Oh, you're extremely tired too. Oh, yeah, hang in there. Cold season. So no much outdoor work. Do you know the pitting them take up my scissors, guys? Or me I'll cut off them something I know without the right scissors. Okay, but I know. Sure. Hold on. So here's the husband. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, sir? I never know that's like cool out there. Where is he? He just called me and hang up, so I hang up. My husband said he's outside and it's extremely cold. What happened? He just called me and his phone call just dropped. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to his phone. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully. Fine. Well, guys, I had to our driveway. We have a big driveway. But it's nice when it's hot because you can park 6 cars, right? But when it snows, hey, it is not nice, my love. It is not nice. Yep. So they did that, and then you have to do the little walkway that people walk on, because if they trip there, that's still considered ours. And so that's cleared. But boy, I don't know when the snow is gonna melt. Yeah, we got a lot of snow. Did you guys get a lot of snow, K-Cells? My entire deck have like 6 feet of snow out there. You know what? We'll clean that off because I'm back at work. And I'm not going out in the cold. I just recovered bronchitis. I'm not going out there, brother. Normally I go play in the snow, not this year. I'm staying warm. Yep, so I'm cutting off the all the little fins off of them. Yeah, we get snow all day yesterday. All day. I woke up and saw it snowing all through the day, and then it said it's supposed to stop at 9:30. So about 4:30, we gotta get a small amount of snow. And so when they went outside and they cleaned the driveway, and then only to find out, so that small amount of snow that was falling, by the time it touched 5 o'clock, it was a lot of snow again. Kentucky said they had 10 inches. Depends on where you are in Maryland. Some people had 10 inches, 12 inches of snow. Well, boy, let me tell you, it's nice for sledding though. The kids have sledding board and they're not going to school tomorrow. They could go out there. I'm telling you. I remember when I used to live in Jamaica, I wish I would see snow. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to come to America, so I could enjoy snow. But boy, let me tell you, enjoy snow. When you're done enjoying snow, you gotta work. Gotta clean that up. Guys, this scissors is not good. I don't know what the kids do with the blue scissors. So I'm using it to see what I can do with it, but it's not cutting the fish good. I'm cutting off the fin up here. You see the top part of the fin? Good evening, Joe. But boy, I got up in the morning. I made me some ackee and saltfish and dumpling. I went straight back in bed all day. The entire day. I got up like probably 4:30 and sent an email at work because I know I'm going back today. Sledding, yeah. I miss it too, but because I'm just recovering from bronchitis, I'm not chancing it. Because I still have a cough. I'm not going out there and get worse. I don't like to feel sick. Well, we have enough snow. We have like a hill, so we could sled on it. That's where we always go. We always have fun out there, but not this year, bro. Behind us, it looked like a winter wonderland. A winter wonderland, I would say. I tell you. So all the snow lovers, you would like to be, you don't have to even come off my deck. You would be in a winter wonderland. I posted a video today. My daughter went out there and jumped on it. Hey Linda, how are you? Yeah, a snapper, right? I don't know. Probably. You know fish. I don't know fish. My husband is a fish person. Yeah, me have to clean it up good. You see when I clean up fish? Oh my god. You take all the time in the world, bro. And he does it so clean and so nice, and even though they're on a rush when I clean it. He called me and his phone dropped. Hopefully he's okay, because hopefully there's no ice. Oh god. I am telling you. What is this right here? It is crazy, guys. I'm grateful. How are you? I'm grateful too. It is a new year. I am healthy now. God is good. Yeah. I'll be okay with some cash flow though. And what do I need cash for? To buy things that I want. To buy things that I want, to go online and shop. Oh, I have the drops. I'm kind of scared of that thing. I took it like 2 times, and then I don't take it no more. Okay, here goes the husband. Let me find out if my baby's okay. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hey, dude, why you scared me like that a while ago? You called me and the call dropped. You okay? Huh? What happened to your phone a while ago? You still haven't answered it. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know I have the anteaters. I forgot. Riri remind me today. I'm gonna give you some in the morning because it's gonna freeze overnight. It's supposed to freeze overnight, they say. Gonna drop like probably 12 degrees. Jesus. Telling you. Not because I work from home, that have nothing to do with it. I still work. Hello. I still work. Trust and believe me, I work. I was all the way today in Atlanta, working all day outside of Atlanta, okay? I was working all the way outside Atlanta all day today. So I do work. Not because I'm not in Atlanta, but I worked. I'm on my 5 minute, you know that, right? My husband is a trip, guys. Why men feel like if you work from home, you don't work? Is it a man thing? I don't know. Is it a man thing that they think that if you work from home, you don't, it says it help with digestion? I'm gonna try it, but I don't know. I don't know it. It really helped me though. One thing, it helped me to bring up the mucus. The drop, they said if I put it directly under my tongue, it will bring up. And trust and believe me, it did bring it up. Bring it up and out. But you see, because I not grew up knowing it, I'm kind of afraid. Oh yeah, at work. So did it snow bad in Richmond? Was it real bad down there? Or how many inches you guys got? Or you guys didn't get any? Because, boy, this winter storm says I have not stopped over you all for a minute. And I'm going to make my stop. And trust and believe me, it made its appearance, brother. When I say make it appearance, it sure did make it appearance. Good, 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 good. Oh, 3 inches. That's not bad. 3 inches are like dust, man. But you know what? I'm not really complaining because in 2009 or 10, why? I'll much in place out of light and water. And guys, let me tell you what I do, because you know, I don't know if I tell you, I have a degree in Homeland Security Management. So be kind of really, really overprotective of when any natural disaster coming, me prepared. So we had some of those big bottles that was empty, so I filled them up, and I have some bucket from Home Depot, and I filled them and I put them in the tub upstairs, because I said, in case the water goes out, then we will have water to flush the toilet, you know? I would have water to cook, and then I made some ice and put in the refrigerator. My kids they were cracking up. They're like, Mommy, I charge all the outputs, like to charge our phones and stuff. And I have a solar radio. I had everything fully charged, all my solar lights, my eating blankets. My kids were like, you live right near the water. Ooh, so that's cold, man. If you live right near the water now, yeah, you're feeling that breeze. That is very, very cool. The seawater, or if it's the seawater, it might be not that bad, but like a body of water, then yeah. But I have everything prepared, bro. My kids was like, Mommy, one thing with you, you always have everything. And then I had the warmers for your hand that you rub together and keep you warm. I'm like, just in case, you know? You never know, because we don't have solar on our house. I said, you better be prepared, bro. That's, I'm like scaling the fish. Oh, you're at the river. Oh, yeah, you're cool, man. That means that you're cool. So if it's like 40, you be near the river, it's gonna be like 15. You said these fish gonna be smiling at me while I eat them? You're a true American. We don't care about, I grew up right in front of the ocean. We don't care if that fish smile, ball, laugh. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I see is the ocean, bro. Don't care about that, if that fish wanna, you know, like some kids grow up in the woods, and they don't care if the animals in the woods that they hunt wanna cry, smile. That's me. I grew up right in front of the ocean, so we have no pity for fish. You see his mouth? Chop, chop, chop. Hello. Begging us. Begging us, please don't eat me. We don't care. Every time I'm at the dollar store, I always pick batteries of all sizes. You're smart. My kid says I'm paranoid. So I used to work with my boss. She comes from West Virginia. And she's a very nice lady. She hired me into the federal government. She's a retired attorney. And very nice lady. Very, very nice lady. And I must tell you, when she gives you a gift, you know what those gifts is gonna be? She's gonna give you a needle and a thread with some buttons. She's gonna give you a flashlight. She's gonna give you like a ratchet knife that have different parts. She's gonna give you something I have to do with survival. I don't know why. Those are the gifts she gives. And I first used to give me them. I was like, what she give me all this for? But one time we were out of electricity, And the flashlights that she gave me, because like she gave me this like 2 years, and that's what we had to use because we didn't have any flashlight in the house. That's before I was so, protective. And I was like, you know what? And then I needed to sew something one time, and I needed some buttons. And I remember she gave me that sewing kit. And I was like, is it? Because today we don't use those survival stuff anymore, you know? Today, this generation, if their clothes rip, they want to trash it. Like my daughter bought a jacket the other day. And she's like, oh, my clothes ripped. Mommy, can you sew it for me? I said, I sit right here and string this needle. She don't know how to string a needle. Not to mention how to sew it. I think every little kid in Jamaica know how to sew from probably age 6. As much as I go fishing and eat fish, I have never had red snapper. Red snapper is the best fish. You need to try it. Man, you wouldn't stop eating fish. You would definitely be loving fish. Say, Gabby, give me some workout. My stomach is hurting, bro. Like I work out too hard. It got 1 million bone in it. Yeah, this one have bone in it. But the grouper is better though. The grouper don't have a lot of bone. But even though this have a lot of bone, it's better when it's fried. So if you eat it like steamed, then you're gonna be bothered by the bone. But if you eat it fried, it's good, man. Fried snapper. When I plan a trip to Jamaica and we all go together, then I will definitely make you guys try snapper. And you guys gonna thank me. You said chop up Nemo. You think this is Nemo? Look like Nemo? Yeah, we gotta slice up Nemo. Nemo is beautiful. Oh, the crunchy tail when it fries. Okay. No, man, you need to go to Jamaica, man. Just Chevy, I need to carry on the whole I want to go to Jamaica with me. Plan a trip to Jamaica and take all of you guys, my subscribers, my close subscribers, and let you get a real taste of Jamaica. Oh, you like catfish? Okay. Yeah, American thing. You know. Expected. Jamaica will eat catfish, but they're not a big fan of that. But they'll eat it though. You know which fish I don't like? Dr. Fish. Oh my God, my husband loves it because he said it makes him strong. Jamaica, it's a Jamaican man thing. There's a Dr. Fish, make them real strong and whatever. Ugh, I hate the smell. It's so gross, bro. When you cook it, the whole smell horrible. Ugh. But he loves it. He loves Dr. Fish. I'm so happy he stopped buying it, guys. Jesus. I do not like that fish. I pretty much eat all fish. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the grouper eat good. And you don't have no bone in the grouper. Just the big bone that comes in the middle. But otherwise, like the fine bones like you would find in snapper, you don't find that in grouper. Guys, I gotta clean it up good enough because when my husband I cook it, he clean it up so good. So I have to make sure I clean it up real good. Yeah. Pretty much eat all fish. Yeah. Fish in Jamaica is expensive. As much as we're in front of the ocean, as I tell you, it's pretty much very expensive. It is not cheap. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Nemo's crying, help, help. I'm like, Nemo, you're gonna be eating tonight. So stop crying. I know how to make squid ring. I have eaten puffer fish, gator nuggets. Oh, puffer fish. Puffer fish in Jamaica, when my brother used to catch them, him dash them away. He trashed them. We don't eat them. Like, you know, in Mexico, I think it's a parrot. They don't eat them either. When you go diving out in the ocean, because that's what my husband does, because he's a spearfish diver. He sees so much parrot, he be taking the pictures and taking them back to me. Yeah, your girl ain't going out there. Not I. Not me, my love. I can tell you that. Don't start for me. I'm not going out no open sea with nobody. I'll be on a yacht with him, but I'm not coming off. Unless we're real close to land. We call it chicken in the sea. Oh, really? Yeah, my brother used to catch the puffer fish, but we trashed them. The puffer fish with the congri. The congri is like the snake fish. Oh my God, the first time I see a congri, I scream. I mean, we were all screaming. My brother was screaming. We were all screaming. But we've never seen it before. That's the first time we ever got a congri. We thought it was the long fish them. I don't know what they call it. Only you would have to tell me. Because those fish are like real closer to land, you know? Because we would stay on land and catch them. But if you go on a tube, like how some of the people do, or go on a boat, you catch like the snapper, you know? Yep. So look at my babies. My babies look nice. They look good, don't it? They look real good. Look at them. All right, man. Let's see if that piece of lemon here, because we need it. We make some tea. Oh, I never put no vinegar on this. Hold on, guys. Wash it off with some vinegar too. Vinegar is done. Done. Let me wash it off with some vinegar. And what this does, guys, it reduces the rawness. Because you know, fish, it can be so raw sometimes. And that is a big turn off for a lot of people. Big turn off. That's why some people don't even like to eat fish. Because of the rawness in it, you know? But hey. All right, let's cut up some vegetables here. Yep. You know, so video I delia. I don't know why it's a delay so much, you know. Most of to eat because here it's very much meat. Oh yes, like to eat. Look like snake. Oh, you know it. That scares us, man. But we were young when we caught it, so we didn't know that. We didn't even know that it was under the water. I think the fact that we were just terrified, you know? Terrified, man. I think that day we didn't even catch no fish. We left. So in Jamaica, the sprat is the one that has a lot of bone. The fishermen, they will give you those for free. They'll give you a few. Like if you're at when they come in from sea on their boats, they'll give you some of the snappers. Not snappers, the sprat. Some little silver fish, and they're bony. I don't like them. No, that right there is way too much bone for me. The snapper have the sprat, it has too much bone, man. Bone everywhere. Can't eat that. Definitely can't eat that, guys. But in April, when it's Easter in Jamaica, Most people, that's what they eat. They eat it with bread, hard dough bread. But to tell you the truth, guys, I probably be the only Jamaican that don't like sprat bombs. What do you call them now? Sprat? That's sprat they call them? But you can get them for real cheap in Jamaica. Those are the cheapest fish. Some little shine, bony fish. I don't like them. Don't like it. Whew. God, Daddy, why did I do that exercise with you? Jesus. You ever give me this hard exercise and let my stomach hurting, bro? Jesus, my stomach, when I tell you, my stomach is in so much pain because I exercised this week and I was sore, but I wasn't really feeling the soreness, you know? But by me doing those exercises like me is 5 years old, really kicking me right now. Feel like I went to the gym, bro. So, K-Cells, you like fishing? It tastes muddy. Wait, I don't like when the fish tastes muddy. I don't like it either. I don't like it. I think the best, the place where I get the best catfish is in Gary, Indiana. I went to this restaurant in Gary, Indiana, and I'm telling you, they have the best catfish in the whole America, bro. They're in the hood. So anybody watching from Gary, Indiana, a big shout out, man. They have the best catfish. I'm telling you. Oh, you fish in the summertime. Nice. Cause you're right near the water too. Do you fish in the water? Wait. Or you travel to go fishing? Where I would want to go is Alaska to go get me some salmon. Because I love salmon. Oh, you're from Indiana? You know Gary, Indiana? They got the best, the best catfish. I'm telling you. And I have catfish in DC. I have catfish in Virginia. I don't think so, but I have catfish a lot of places. But Gary, Indiana, it's one of the best catfish I've ever had. Oh, you're going to the end of the street. Oh, you go on a boat. Can you swim? Oh, you're from Fort Wayne. Nice. So you're used to snow then, man. You're used to real snow. Real snow. What we crying about? Oh, you can't float? Are you going on a boat? I can swim, but I'm not a strong swimmer. My husband is a fish. Wait, why you do it? He swims very well. My husband can breathe underwater for a long time. Great swimmer. But he always tell me even the strongest swimmer can drown. Yep. Cutting up this. If a wave hit me while I'm floating, I'll sink like a rock. Well, you need to go do some swimming lessons. There's no excuse for that, bro. There is no excuse for that. I think for me with swimming is fair. My husband always tell me you cannot have fear when you're swimming because you're going to sink. And that is 100%. I have a life jacket on, and the people them tell me say it's about 12 feet deep, and me sink. Oh, me not. If you tell me it's 5 or 6 feet, I'm gonna float. But if you tell me it's 10 or 20 feet, trust and believe me, I'll be sinking. I promise you. Just don't tell me how deep it is. I just can't focus. I don't believe human beings should be in that deep of a water. And my husband said, all you do when you join, you float back to the top. He said, oh, you're afraid? All you do when you drown, your body just float back up to the top. So if you don't want to do it alive, your body will do it for you when you're dead. Oh, you have a life jacket. Yeah, you need to do some swimming lessons though. Because trust and believe me, even people in life jacket drown, bro. So do some swimming lessons. Learn some survival tactics while being out there, you know? Because anything can happen. As I tell my husband, I'm scared of deep waters, but if something happened, I'm gonna live. I love the waters though. Oh, you got sharks in the water? Holy crap. What you not saying? Well, American Ocean has a lot of sharks. Do short. My husband said the shark is afraid of us. Just like how we're afraid of the shark. You know many times he's out in the ocean because he goes to the outer banks. Way out in the waters. Different islands outside of Jamaica. And I can tell you, he said a lot of times they meet up on shark, but when you're swimming in groups, just have to drop the fish. You got it, because most of the times they're following you for the fish, you know, that you got. But I don't believe that. I trust and believe me. Nobody ain't gonna tell me that. Not being in no water. Yeah, I see that happen to a lot. One time he came back and told me that he got attacked by a shark. He lost all his fish. I was like, are you really gonna go back in the water? He's like, yeah. Me? You would never see me in that water ever again. No, sir. Not I. I don't do sharks, bro. Me and sharks is not friends. We're not cousins. We don't know each other from nowhere. We're not from the same block. We don't speak the same language. If I hear that there's shark in that water, I'm not going in it. Like outside of Florida too, there's always a lot of sharks in the water. Oh boy. Oh no. And I don't even know sharks like that. I don't even know what type of shark. He can tell, my husband can tell you every single fish under the bottom of the ocean. He can tell you what will bust you into, what will not do what will not do. I don't know. I know a fish is a fish. And a shark is a shark. I don't care if it's a shark that bites, a shark that runs, a shark that's scared. I don't care what type of shark it is. I don't want to be nowhere near you, bro. I don't care if you're a baby shark, a toddler shark, a missing shark. I don't care. I don't have that sympathy, bro. Once you're a shark, we are not friends, bro. I don't have no sympathy for you. Stay away. That's me for you guys. When I tell you I'm the biggest sea coward, that's me. And to be married to somebody who loved the ocean like that, as my husband would say, it's just a killer, you know? Every time we go in the ocean, he always get mad at me because he either wants to bring me to the side of the yacht and I am screaming my life off because I'm scared I slip off. And then he gets frustrated with me, he can't be bothered, and the captain will have to take me around because I don't trust him. He like to play, bro. And I don't want nobody to play with me trying to walk beside of no boat. Not playing that type of game. Like, play somewhere else, but not right here. He said, oh, you're going to trust somebody else and not trust me? I'm like, babes, I love you and I trust you, but you play too much. And you might be just shaking me and playing, and I slip off that boat. Then what? You're going to have to dive off to catch me? I don't want to be traumatized. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that. No, sir. No. All right, so now we're gonna. Oh God, I've been using this pot forever, all week. I'm gonna use the same pot, guys. I've been using this pot, I swear, the whole entire week. This pot must be tired of me, but it's the easiest thing to reach. So that's what I'm using. Gotta find the cover though. Okay. Found it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cooking this little fishy. Let me watch this out, guys, because you know the kids, they're the ones who use this, who watch this, so when they watch anything, you gotta watch after them. I used to get to the water. Hold on. Hold on, let me see what you say. He said, I used to get in the water. Over the years, shark attack has gone up. Yeah. If I hear shark, I just want to hear you. I was watching this video. I think it's in Florida though. There was a shark coming towards these people, and they were in the water and didn't know. Luckily, the shark was like lost or something. It didn't attack them, but I've seen kids lose their arms. I'm going water, bro. And now in Jamaica, there are a lot of sharks in the water too. I don't know where they're coming from. Do you know crocodile can go in the seawater too, guys? I did not know that. In all my life of living, I just learned that crocodiles do go in salt water. I thought if it's a salt water, they won't go in it. But hey, you're wrong about that one. They will surely go in that salt water. So they have some places in Jamaica have crocodiles and sharks. Me not going to the water today. Because I don't know what crocodile is doing in salt water. That don't make no sense. I thought their eyes will burn them or something. Yeah, I don't know. I think if crocodile went into salt water, they would die or something. They go in salt water. Not me. When I found that out, I was like, hey. My husband told me that when he swims in Port Royal, because we're from Kingston, we're real close to Port Royal. He told me when he swims over there, he see crocodiles. And the man is not scared, bro. Not an ounce of fear. Not I. You can't pay me. No sharks, no crocodile. Guys, I'm putting the seasoning. Somebody said I cook with a lot of seasoning. I have a Jamaican husband, okay? So, if you know, you know. When you have a Jamaican husband, you have to cook with a lot of seasoning. And we're actually out of season now. And I don't know how it's gonna go, because I don't think I'll be driving on that road. Putting some all-purpose seasoning. Some fish seasoning. And some garlic powder. They can get frozen in the eye and their nose. Checking how to breathe until the eyes melt. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard. Every time somebody comes from Florida and they tell me, I say, oh, do you guys have crocodiles? I don't play that, bro. And another thing that I really don't like is snakes. Do you guys have snakes in Virginia? Like my Pilates teacher said, if I ever seen a snake, she's the one that they call and she catch the snake. And she's like, don't be afraid. If they're not rattlesnake, they're not dangerous. I'm like, lady, a snake is a snake. And if I see a snake, I will never go back in my grass. So she can keep all our theory about what a snake is and what a snake does. I don't care. Oh, the crocodiles? So in Jamaica at the rivers, we have crocodiles. So I'm going to give you a crocodile story, right? So my biological mom, she lived close to a river. Real close to a river, guys. Remove this. And the river was dry. There was no water coming in the river. It was dry for a while. You know, sometimes you got dry season. So, you know, there are several logs in the river. Like a lot of logs. And they're broad logs. They look like sticks. So, you know, as kids, what we normally do is we would go into the river to play, and then we would stand on these logs. We will stand on these logs, or we will pick up the little small sticks and play with stones and so forth. We always do that as a kid, you know? You know how kids are. Guys, we have been going into that river that is dried up for a long time. Nothing ever happened. How about one day we went into the river and that big log that all of us always sit on is no longer there. We didn't see it, so we thought probably somebody took it up. When we saw it, it was like further down, like a little bit further down, you know? Just a little bit further down, guys. How about 2 weeks later, we learned that it's a crocodile. Say what? But God has been so good, nothing have ever happened to us. So me? I don't do rivers. I'm not going to no river and sit on any stick. I don't care how dry the stick is or how the stick look. I am not sitting on any stick at all. And guys, when I tell you it looked like a branch, like a, you know, like a tree fall down and it dry. You know how trees are? Like they fall down and they dry up. No movements. I don't even see the shape. The head didn't even shape like a crocodile, bro. Because crocodile have long mouths, right? So it should. Not me. So call me paranoid, but anything could have happened to us. Anything could have happened. Anything. And nobody knew that the whole time it was a crocodile, you know? So until today, I'm still paranoid about seeing logs. Like if I see logs, I'm just paranoid, bro. And why people take it for a joke? I don't take that for a joke. And but I think they didn't want us. They wanted the dogs because at night they bark like dogs and they eat the puppies. So the puppies would think it's another dog and they eat them. So they probably didn't. Those crocodiles probably didn't have appetite for human being. Yes, they're probably eating up all the dogs. Because they were eating the puppies. The puppies were going missing. Yeah, they've probably been full and sleeping. So ever since that, I don't do the crocodile stuff. The crocodile stuff is not my story. The river, the ocean. If I go, I make sure I ask a local, like, hey, does this, have you ever seen a crocodile in this ocean? They said no. Have you ever seen a shark? They said no, then okay. But I'm still looking. Because sometimes the sharks, they sneak up on you, you know? You be swimming and they sneak up. But that's crazy. Crazy and wild. So as much as I live right in front of the ocean and all my brothers, they are great swimmers, not I. We go to the river, we catch shrimps. You know what I do? Because I had brothers, guys. So we used to catch shrimp at the river. Nah, I stopped fishing in the 90s. Okay. We used to catch shrimp at the river, but the shrimp have like a long whisk. And when we cook the shrimp, it turns like, it's like an orange looking thing. It turned orange. It doesn't look like these shrimps over here. It's not the same. I don't know. Where did they get this type of shrimp from? I don't know. I've never seen this type of shrimp in Jamaica. There are shrimp in Jamaica. It looked different. So my brother would fry the shrimps and stuff, but I would not go. First of all, I don't go in the bushes where the river is. I stay on the road because we could look from the road down into the river. And I make them go into the river to catch the shrimp. Because one thing I was afraid of is crocodiles. And I was not going to go in the bush and they're in the bush and I don't see them. Or they're on the riverbed and I didn't see them. Nah. No, but my brother, he would go catch shrimp at the river, and then because the river leads into the ocean, so then he'll get shrimp, and then we go to the ocean and we catch fish. But I was just a spectator, guys. Me not going into that ocean, and at the end of the river though that connects to the ocean, I will go in that water. Oh, so the shrimp, the reason why the shrimp here look so different, they're farm raised. Okay, makes sense. Because the shrimp that we got at the river, they don't look like the shrimps here. Way different. These shrimp here look like chicken that you feed them and they fat and don't get me wrong, we have some big shrimp though. We do have some big shrimps. But like all the shrimps that I've ever had here, they always just have a lot of meat, you know? I don't know why they have so much meat on them. I really don't know. But they have a lot of meat. But in Jamaica, the shrimp is different. I don't see those type of shrimp. I don't see the type of shrimp I see in America, I see in Jamaica. But we used to catch our shrimp at the river. And they taste so much different than American shrimp. All right, guys. So I'm gonna make it steam down. See, it literally is steaming. Steam down and it's, oh, sorry guys. Steam down and it springs the water. Oh, I didn't know they farm raised salmon. I thought they got their salmon from Alaska. Because you know there's a lot of fishing that goes on in Alaska for salmon. So I would love to visit Alaska, not in the cold time though, like in the summertime, because there's a lot of fishing thing that goes on in Alaska, and they have salmon. And what I would do is I would smoke my salmon and I would take it back. Because I love salmon. I don't know. Salmon is a thing, but I didn't know that they farm raised salmon. You know, I don't like farm raised fish. I don't like the taste. Like, in Jamaica, we do have farm raised fish, but you can taste the difference. I don't like the taste of farm raised fish. Do you guys like the taste of farm raised fish? You can definitely, I don't know if because I grew up in front of the ocean, but farm raised fish just tastes weird. Even here at the grocery store, they have like the fish swimming, and you can pick the one that you want and they kill it. But they're cheaper too, you know? Farm raised fish is cheaper. Yeah. Who's that? Aliana? I guess she's ordering food. Guys, remember the other day she got sick? And she came and cooked because she had a stomach virus. Well, now she got better. Come here, come let me see. Let me show them where I used to work. Guys, I used to work at this restaurant when I just moved here. You guys got it in Virginia.
What name? The address, girl.
Oh. You guys got it in Virginia. What do you order, Ali?
Order the salad and order the Meridian and I got kids.
Salad. You don't like tilapia? Oh, chicken noodle soup? Can I have some? So, I like tilapia though. How do you cook your tilapia that you don't like it? I like tilapia. We have tilapia in the fridge right now. There's one in Virginia Beach. Yeah, I used to work out. The only ones I've never been to is Virginia Beach. I've never been to the one in New Jersey. But I work at all of the silver diners because, say for instance, they have a busy season they ask for us, and then we'll go over there and we will work. But the one I love the most is the one at the BWI airport. Oh my God, I used to make so much money. I love that silver diner. That was a log, not a crocodile. I will huff and puff if you touch it. Who? Not me. No, I know that. I'm not touching anything. So Chevy, I was a kid that time. Now I know that crocodile can turn into log. They can camouflage themselves. I'm not off and puff and touching nothing. Okay? If I go in a river and I see a log, I'm not going in that river. Because it may not be a log. It may be a crocodile. They just camouflage themselves. It looked like a dry stick, bro. It dry, brown. How would a crocodile look brown? Like dirt brown, you know? Nobody would expect that. Definitely not some kids. Yeah, KSL, but the Silver Diner, I used to work at a lot of them. They're a great company to eat. They're a great restaurant to eat at. Their food is very clean. Very fresh. Their kitchen is clean. Oh, you don't like the texture of tilapia fried? So sometimes I fry it and then I cook it down. I don't like it like when it's steamed because it is so soft, you know. So I fry it crisp and then I cook it down, and then it's delicious. And put some mango sauce on it, like slice up some mangoes and cook it with it. It's good. If not you, they heavily breed when unwanted touching. Me not gonna know Chevy. Me not. I don't listen. Me and crocodile is not friend. We're not related. We don't come from the same town, the same parish. I don't know what. I don't care how they breed or what they like or what they don't like. Me Chevy nah do. Me not. Me I stay away from them. Them the something they bring. When me tell us to stay away from them, nah me that. No crocodile, no river. I like river, you know, because the river water. But the funny thing about it is when I'm in Ocho Rios, I go to river and I never worried about crocodiles. I don't know. You know what? I hold on to logs when I'm in Ocho Rios, guys. When I'm climbing up on the reef. Oh yeah. I forgot. Like that river is so pretty, boy. You forget that can happen. Because it's a waterfall actually. Yeah, that's one river I go to that I don't worry about that. I think if the river is like dried up, that's when I really worry. Because they be sleeping on the banks, you know? Look at my fish, guys. You see I didn't put no water in it. How does it look? Let me steam my fish. Yep. How does my fish look? Yes, try it with mango sauce. So fry crisp, and then you cut up some onions, green peppers. You put it in a pot like how I did. And then you add the mangoes with the onion and green peppers, saute it a little bit. And then they're just going to start making like a sauce. And then you put the tilapia in and what? Yo, boy. Slap your mama when you done eat that. Good. You want to go to Jamaica now? Yeah. Hopefully I can plan a trip to Jamaica and we all could go. I think to get the real Jamaican food, not the hotel food, the Jamaican food, you know? Like you get the real authentic cooks them in Jamaica. You'll be like, yes. Nice, clean food. Who knows? We might can do that. We might can do that in the future. It's gravy, guys. Woo. It makes me want to go crazy. Jamaica's fun. Jamaica, I think if I go to Jamaica, I would want some jelly coconut. Do you know jelly coconut? I want the water to drink. And then I need to eat the jelly that's inside, the soft jelly. They say in Jamaica that the jelly coconut, when you drink it, it cleans your heart. I don't know how true that is. I have a Jamaican restaurant that has been going to for years to get a curry. What? You like curry? Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just cooked curry goat this weekend. You love curry goat? Ah, me need to carry go to Jamaica. Me need to plan a trip and invite you guys to come. And we all meet up and link up at Jamaica and just have fun. Yes. Gabby loves fried plantains. She loves fried plantains. I love fried plantains too. But it just makes you gain a lot of weight. And guys, I don't know if you guys have realized, I've been losing weight. It's not drastic, but you know, yeah, that's Aliana. She loves curry goat. So I cook curry goat Sunday. You know if I cook curry goat, no naga left. It's naga done. So I cook curry goat Sunday. It's gone. It's all gone. Now she want me to cook curry goat again. No. I'm like, girl, no. The goat tail, the oxtail. I don't really love oxtail, but I'll eat oxtail over curry goat. But not everybody in here is a fan of oxtail. So Chef Chevy, you don't like tilapia? Look at me if we're gonna do the tilapia food. I love tilapia and I love flounder. Yes. What's it called? Sea bass? Is it sea bass? Is a fish called sea bass and it kind of like salty? Is it sea bass, the salty one? Oh, you've been noticing? Ah! Oh, what you guys don't want to tell me? Okay. So, catfish only. Chef, me have to broke you out. Never carry go to Jamaica and tell us and make a sister on catfish only you eat. But sea bass, yeah. It's too meaty for me. It's too much meat. That's why I don't really like with that. It's just too much meat. Well, so I have this shirt because when I'm in a court settings, I have to wear a shirt, you know. And so I have this shirt. Ever since I've got the shirt cannot fit me because it's medium but it's small. My hands are popping out. I can't button the stomach. It's just busting. How about this morning I put on the shirt and I just go like this. Proper button up. When I tell you I feel so good, guys. Oh my goodness. My arms were just like, I'm like, what happened? I know I've been sick, but is it the sick or is it the exercise? I don't know. My double chin is going away. Yeah. Okay, so you like grouper. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. If beach grill. Yeah, I haven't weighed though. I haven't weighed, so I don't know if I lost weight. I haven't weighed, so I can't. I mean, my clothes feel different. And the thing about it is, that's why, guys, when I start gaining weight, I just don't just donate all my clothes like that. You know, I kind of wait it out a little bit, but it has been almost a month since I started Pilates. So could it have been Pilates? I don't know. It might have been Pilates. I don't know. But we'll see. I'll give you a review on Pilates. I have a very high stomach and now it's going down. And I was like, hey, have I ever tried rabbits? 2 rabbits? No. Have I ever seen anybody eat stew rabbit? Yes. In Jamaica, they eat rabbits. I know some people who raise rabbit and they eat it. They say rabbit meat tastes good. But me not eat it. I'm not eating it. No giant snail. Jamaica don't eat snail. Ooh, Jamaica. We don't eat snail. We don't eat grasshoppers. We don't eat those type of stuff, Chevy. You're not seeing a Jamaican that eating a snail unless they go to overseas country and they try. Some Jamaicans, they like exotic food, you know. So they might eat it, but me, nope. You know, some of my never cook some white rice, guys. I feel like never cook some white rice. Cook some white rice with that. Hold on, let me go get the rice. K-cells, you just be funny. Listen, if I've ever tried frog legs, you're mad. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I don't ever think I will ever. Okay? You don't eat, my husband eat conch, but I don't eat conch. No. Oh, let me take that back. Hold up. So I've been to the Bahamas and I was told that the conch fritters is the best. I'm not tell a lie. It did taste good. So I've indirectly eat conch, but not really eat conch. But I've eaten conch in fritters, okay? But I have not eaten it like, but in fritters, I've eaten conch fritters. Are you military? Oh, frog leg tastes like chicken. Oh, good to know. I won't know, because I'm not eating it. They sell, I know, they sell them here. They sell the live frogs because remember, there's a lot of countries that eat frogs. They sell the frogs and you pick them. Oh, no. No, thank you. No. You know that little thing on TikTok, I go, no, thank you. I'll pass. Conch salad? Me not eat that. Oysters? Never in my life have I ever seen a lot of people. My brothers eat oysters. They put hot sauce on it at the side of the ocean and they pick it up, put hot sauce on it, and not me. No. Not doing that. No. I'll pass. No. No. Hold on, guys. Let me take out a pot here. I will pass, my love. Look here, no. I need to find this spot code. Oh, I found it. Let me turn you guys around here because we're going to watch this rice together. There is a lot of no's for me, okay? And when I said a lot of no's, I mean a lot of no's. No. We're not doing that. We're not eating no frog legs. I don't care if it tastes like chicken, shrimp. We're not eating it. No. shell. Ooh, man. I gotta tell you, my brother eat it. He eat oysters. And they put something like, what do you call it? Something, you know? It looks like, what is it called that we put on? It's not browning. We have it in here. What is it called again? Soya sauce. They put like soya sauce on it and eat it. My hats off to anybody who does that. But I'm not that adventurous with food. Clams, not eat that either. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating clams. No. I'm not eating it. I'm hoping by season, I'm gonna season at the end. I'm here, babes. Now put some rice for this. You want rice with it? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I almost done cook the chicken, but I just feel like it. How them have the curry chicken, they can't eat it with rice. I have had some exotic foods. Oh my god. No man, y'all go on with yourself now. Y'all go on with yourself now. You very adventurous with food, I see. Not me. Not me. Me not eat none of that something there with you. Not me. Me not try. You can't convince me. Me not having it. So you would not eat the grasshopper too. They said it's very nutritious. I think in Uganda they eat the grasshoppers. They said it's very, very nutritious. And Congo they eat some little snail looking thing. Babes, if me go there, so me vegan. Me not eating none of that, bro. I can't tell you that. I would be one vegan lady the whole time. I'll be vegan. Me? I'm the worst person to bring to introduce. Like, I love to convince people to eat new things if I already eaten it already. But you try nobody convince me to eat anything when me never eat already, cause me not eating it. It will take me years to try something new. But if I try to convince you and you don't want to eat what I already tried, then I get upset. It's so funny. Did you buy any seasoning? I'll get in my feelings if you say no to what I'm telling you that you should try, and tell you how it tastes and whatever. You don't want to try, I'll be mad. But you dare not let me try it. I have to try it on my own terms, bro. You can put up those something here. No, just way I do, man. Now put it in the fridge. Yeah. Not the lemon. The lemon I'm gonna use some tea because I was exercising with Gabby. My muscles were sore outside. You crazy? Girl, who you think? What? I'm wearing a jacket inside. You think I'm gonna go outside? What do you think of me when I go outside, gonna do? Me? That is man. That is stuff. I put that back here and put pieces on top of the rice. Me not going outside. Guys, ever since I get that little pneumonia, that bronchitis and pneumonia scare, Me afraid of outside, brother. You know me, I would be out there jumping in the snow, doing all of that. Not no. But with me, I learned my lesson temporarily. That's me. Like when I have a drastic scare like that, then I would, you know, I would stop doing all the things I used to do. You know those people? All the things I used to do. And then when I get better and I'm fully better, then I go back to doing the same old thing like I never ever stopped. So now I'm in my wake up phase. Because I be going outside. I come from my exercise. I be in my little, what you call it now, spandex little tights and just a light jacket because I'm sweating, you know. No, I have on 2 jackets. All right, guys, I'm gonna make a makeshift little thing right here because when I do this with this rice, it come out so good. The last time I did it, it came out so good than the foil paper. So this is what I'm gonna do again. A Sunday, oh my God, the rice was amazing. All right, here we go now. Then I'm gonna turn it down. All right, let me turn off the fish, guys, because the fish is finished. Turn it down, and then I let it steam. See, some little makeshift I'm gonna make, guys. So the fish is finished. Fish is done. And my husband made curry chicken this morning, huh? Yeah, put it in. Oh, Gabby wanted. Does daddy bring spaghetti? If he brings spaghetti, oh no, she's not gonna eat it tonight. Yeah, put it in the freezer. Can make it tomorrow for our lunch. Our sister then can make it because I'll be at work. Back in August, I went to an exotic restaurant, Kangaroo. Wait to it. The Kangaroo that hops, and they were $90 a plate for one person. Did you eat Kangaroo? No, sir. No, sir. No, 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 no. Why? No, sir. Okay, so did I put salt in the pot? I don't remember. Let me put some more. Quesos, are you serious? I hope did I put salt in the pot? I did put it in there. I hope it's not too salt now. That's my God. You eat Kangaroo. Brother, better just joke you make with me now. It must be joke. I really think you're trying to give me a joke right now. I believe you. But you eat no Kangaroo. Yeah. Kangaroo. You would have to tie me up with a chain. I would starve. I would surely put this in here tomorrow. I would starve. When I say starve, I would starve. You would not get me eat that much just to spend $90. We went to this new restaurant in DC. What is it called? Pho Chung it's just came to DC. It's all over the United States. But they have the steaks that like half cooked, and I had salmon. They said, "Oh, no, we take the steak to your table and we cut it off." I said, "Sir, can I get me some salmon? I'm okay. I know it's a steakhouse, but I'm probably in the wrong place. And you can eat all you can. The steak it looks good, but when it cuts, And their well done steak, you know, a steakhouse, a well done steak in a steakhouse is, when I eat it. It was pretty good, no joke. Oh, okay. You say frog is pretty good. And snail is pretty good. So I will believe you that it's no joke. Jesus have mercy. No. Chef Chevy, you had gators. It tastes like a musty marathon ran hog puss. So you had you try a gator? Oh God! Jesus! No. So I think one of the most, the furthest I've tried bison. Okay, bison is the furthest I'll go. Gator, no way. Rattlesnake, Jesus, no. I've tried bison. Not eating no moose. I'm not eating no deer. I tried bison. I'm not eating no gator. I'm not eating no rattlesnake. I'm not eating no snail. No kangaroo. I think queso top it off more than anything else. Gator nuggets are the bomb. Anybody else agree with that? Am I missing anything? I trust and believe me, he's gonna try rattlesnake, Chef Chevy. He hasn't tried rattlesnake yet. Aren't those poisonous? Ugh. My God. You know, I saw on TikTok this man was barbecuing a gator. And I really thought it was just for TikTok views. Oh my goodness. No, you guys make me want to cry. I really want to cry right now. No, no thank you. I promise you, not me. I will starve. Go to Louisiana and Florida and get them. They're there all day. So I was supposed to work in New Orleans. But I don't know what happened. I had to divert back to DC. That's all I gotta say on that. So I've not been to New Orleans. I've never been there. But I was booked my flight. I went to Tennessee and I was gonna leave Tennessee and go to New Orleans for work. And hey, it never happened. But I was just going to New Orleans to get the beignet. That's what they call it, the beignet. That's what I wanted. And guys, talk about New Orleans. Did you guys see? Oh, my husband. Hold on. Hello? Oh, Gabby? Okay. Daniel? Go downstairs and tell Gabby sorry for the caller. Because they have a movie theater set up downstairs, you know. Yeah, that's the only thing I was going to New Orleans for. And probably crayfish. I'll probably try the crayfish. It reminds me of shrimp, Jamaican shrimp. I would probably try the crayfish in New Orleans, in Louisiana. And the beignet. The beignet, am I saying it right? Anybody from LA could correct me to say it's not beignet or beignet. That's what they call it. That's what I was going there for. That's what I wanted to taste. You know? But oh my goodness. You guys are adventurous with food. And Chef Chevy. I did not know that. Deer. They said deer meat is good. So I I work with this attorney who lives outside of West Virginia. I actually had her today. Yeah, I had her today. She's outside of West Virginia, and she said her husband and her sons, they go deer hunting. So I asked her, how's the deer meat? And she says, so she didn't eat it. I said, I wouldn't either, because I had a customer, when I used to work at Silverdine, and she was my regular. Her husband always go deer hunting outside of West Virginia. And she be talking about, oh, I got me some deer meat. You want to try? No. She's like, it's lean. Okay. Just grain. Great. I don't want none. I don't want no deer meat. No, thank you. No gator meat. No deer meat. No moose. And I like the bison burger, but that's the most I'll have, bison. And bison, when you look at them, they're pretty ugly. You know. But I had me some bison. But and I think me having bison, I was just pushing it, guys. I really think I was really pushing the things I eat, but no, sir. You guys are something else. So what other meat have you tried, Chef Chevy? Because I did not know you were adventurous as much as I see how conservative you are with your food. But then again, you eat your meat well. So, no, I can see that for real. Hey, Gabs. Hey, pretty girl. You want to say hi?
Hi. Daddy, Mommy, what can I get you, please?
So Daddy, didn't Aliana buy food for you?
Yeah. But
So spaghetti's tomorrow. You're not gonna overeat, Gabby.
no, I didn't say a little bit. Cause the food
No,
was
you
not
eat.
that so bad.
No, you should eat all.
But it was tasting so bad. It was tasting so bad. Your food, I should eat your food. Your food tastes so much better than our food.
You're not gonna gaslight me, my love.
Please.
You're not gaslighting me.
Please, Mommy.
Spaghetti tonight, Gabby. I don't think Daddy buy any sauce, did he? Did Daddy buy sauce? Spaghetti sauce? You only buy the ground beef. You didn't buy the sauce, Gabs. There's no sauce.
Eh.
Alright, Gabby, I made the spaghetti. Where's the pasta? Get the pasta. Why? I can't win, guys. I just can't. I can't win. I'm telling you, I can't win. I'm frustrated. I'm not in no mood of cooking no spaghetti right now. You find the pasta?
What's this? What's
Alright,
this?
Gabby, I'll make it.
What's this?
I'll make it, man. I'll make it.
You say you don't like sauce.
Alright, Gabby. Okay, I'll make it. Oh my goodness. Gabby, I went to work today and I gotta get up early in the morning to go to work tomorrow.
What?
Yes. Stop, don't swing on the door. I gotta go to work in the morning, Mom. I was trying to finish cooking early, so quick, so. Oh my God, we're having children, they say. Jesus. Gabby, I exercised with you and I hurt my stomach. My stomach it was sore, but it wasn't hurting as how it's hurting now. Your exercise is too much. It's too hard. That's what your coach did to you?
Definitely, we had to do that, and definitely morning and night, morning and night. No every sleep, no breaks, no none of that stuff. No eating at all.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't. I'm not a runner, girl, because I can't manage that. It's too much for me. Guys, so I'm cooking spaghetti now. Oh God! So I'm boiling the water for the spaghetti to go in the pot. I have no energy of cooking spaghetti tonight, but a mother's love, you know, a mother's love. And then she's gonna gaslight me to tell me, "But you love me."
Put your hand.
Watch here, guys. Look here. Look what she had tried. Look what she had tried to do me now, guys. What am I for do? What does it mean?
A heart.
A heart? You see, she had gaslight me now, guys. I tell my boy she love me just to make her the spaghetti. And I don't want to. God no, we don't want to make those spaghetti, but alright, I'm gonna make the spaghetti. Let me take off the something off of the pot, off of the stove, and then make it because sure. Can't bother now. I should have just made the fish and come out of the kitchen. So now, guys, I'm gonna make her meat sauce. So she don't want to remake it again. Make it nasty. So now it's back to me making it. This pot is a mess. Daniel, let me come help you with them pot please, because I am frustrated with trying to get these pots from under here. Not organized. I'm trying to organize these pots under here. I swear. Come, take out one of them pockets. One of the Dutch pots, the little one there. I'm tired, man. Oh my God, my stomach is killing me. I don't know what I did with Gabby. And these are all orange. Oh my God, I can't use this. These are all curried up. I got one right there. Guys, I'm gonna have to scour this spot. Come scour this spot with me because I don't like when my pots are like this. I'm not using it. Oh God have mercy. I swear. Serious. This is not fun, bro. But then because she didn't bother me today, she was home and she didn't bother me. It's like I feel like it's only right I make her what she wants, you know? But then the pots are just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to scour this out. It's like the curry mark is in it, and I don't like that. That's one thing when you make curry, you can stain the pot. Daniel, you had one more in there that had like a curry mark on it. I think your daddy had made drink. Can you take it over for me, please, sir? I'd appreciate that, because they don't know, so they need to scour it out better than that. Guys, this is, yes, you see the curry mark in it. Jesus, look guys, look. Can you see the curry? I don't know how they wash this and put this down, bro. This don't make no sense. God, too much work. I just said the rice. I'm gonna finish the rice and then I'm gonna be done. Oh, Gabby called me spaghetti. Nobody wants to sit and do this part. This is the crazy part about it. Nobody wants to sit and do this part because it's too time consuming. So if you just wash it out with soap and leave it there, then they're gonna say it's done. God have mercy. Give me strength, God. Give me strength. Guys. Let me see if the mark comes out of it. Because this mark, I don't like to see the curry mark in the pot when I'm trying to cook, you know? It's just annoying to me. I know the pot is clean, but I just don't like to see it. And it's kind of like still there a little bit. Not really much, but it's much better than what it was before. So now I have to take my time and scour it out. Drive me crazy. I'm almost done. Oh God, I tell you. They must be in a mother. Yeah. Too much work. Alright guys, it looks so much better now. To me, it looks so much better than that ugly curry stain that was in it. Tomorrow I can use it. Tomorrow I can finish it up. But right now I don't have no strength. Let me wash out this one. The black part of this needs to scour. So I'm gonna leave this in here and finish cleaning up right here and start cook Gabby stuff because I'm tired. Oh gosh. Where is it? All right, guys, let me move on to cooking this child spaghetti that I don't want to cook. The spaghetti that we don't want to cook, I'm gonna cook it. So if it don't taste good, Gabby cannot be mad at me because, all right, let me look at the rice. The rice looks good, guys. The rice looks so good. Gabby spaghetti and her meat sauce because that's what she says she wants. And she probably can eat some tomorrow for lunch. So hey, let me just knock it out with 2. Gotta turn the rice pot down. The rice is almost done here, but get the oil. Yes, look how the rice look pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. It's beautiful. Beautiful, guys. The rice look good. Fluffy and nice. I hope it didn't salt. I didn't remember if I put salt in it earlier. See how the rice fluffy, guys? Yes. It is not soft. It is yummy. In which I should not be eating no rice. But hey. Not for me. But it's tempting. I can tell you that. It's like, come here. Let me put this back on it a little bit more. You can taste the butter. Oh my goodness. The butter tastes so yummy. Alright. Put it for like 5 minutes. Alright, while we work on Gabby's stuff. Alright, now I'm going to do Gabby's spaghetti, guys, that I didn't want to do, and you guys already know I didn't want to do it. But because I love that little girl so much, I'm going to do it for her. Because when Riri come, Riri put sugar, pepper, I never know that's a spaghetti cook. We don't like it when they make it like that, so let me make it for my baby. God, I'm tired. What time is it? I'm so exhausted. Damn, I look like my phone died. Is it done? Looks like this one done. Yeah, it's done. Alright guys, so now I am making some ground beef to make some spaghetti. And with the spaghetti, it's pretty easy to make. It doesn't take long. I just didn't want to mess it. I'm gonna add some arugula to it. Add me some oregano. some garlic powder. Guys, I put grape jelly in my spaghetti. I'm tired too. I'm so tired right now. Because after 18, that's how much I'm tired. And I've been up since 4 a.m. Making some spaghetti. Dun dun dun. I have a shirt O'Neil dinner and sent to him. If I'm done cooking his dinner, I gotta cook Gabby dinner. I gotta cook this little girl's dinner. You said tastes like stringy stew beef. What tastes like stringy stew beef? Let me see. I never catch that because this whatever. How do you prepare your spaghetti? The sauce mixed with the noodles, or do you like? I like the sauce mixed with the actual meat sauce. I like the sauce mixed with the meat sauce. I know some people mix it together, but no. Because when I was introduced to spaghetti, that's not how I had it. So, you know, when I just came here, the way they gave me spaghetti was just mixed to the meat sauce, and so I got used to that. But I've seen people mix the sauce together with the spaghetti, but I don't. I prefer the other way around. Hi, puppy dog. How are you? It tastes like stringy bean. I try it that way. Yeah, so when I just moved here, the first person who gave me spaghetti, this is how they made it. And so I think if you know, I did have where they mix it together, and that was okay too. But I didn't have that until way long after I got spaghetti and I got it this way. So you know how that goes. It's always the first way you try it. It's always the way that, you know, you always end up eating it. And we don't eat spaghetti in Jamaica. Not where I'm from. But this was something that I adopted to once I got to the States. Before I was married, I didn't cook a lot of Jamaican dishes. ironically, if I wasn't married to a Jamaican man, I would not be cooking a lot of Jamaican dishes, for real, for real. I would be cooking American dishes because one, they're way more easier to cook, and I finish faster. You know Americans are. You can come in and you can make them a nice juicy burger, bison burger, beef burger. Throw some steak on, medium well done mashed potato, and they'll be like, baby, I love you. But talk to a Jamaican man, you gotta cook him steamed fish and this and that. Different. I used to cook Jamaican food like once in a while. I make like meatloaf, pot pie, casserole, spaghetti, hamburger helper. Yeah, with American men, it's just like it's done, and they're grateful for that too. You know, or I put on some pot roast and they be good. You know, pretty easy. They're pretty easy. Pretty easy, pretty laid back. I think I put too much water in the sauce a lot of it, but hey. But I'm with a Jamaican, so you gotta make him his food how he likes it. But my kids, they were like, I'm not ready for this whole Jamaican food, mommy, because you never used to cook this. And so you just move from American food. This sauce is not even good, bro. This American cooking to all of this Jamaican cooking, you know. Yeah, I would just make a burger. And they love the burgers too, man. A burger with some French fries, or I could make, you know, the Lay's chips with the burger and a Coke or some of the drink, and they'd be like, yes, good. You know, pretty good, pretty easy. When I make Jamaican dish is like a treat, you know. But then I got married to a Jamaican. I'd be like, hey, I'm not eating that. All right, I always put grape jelly in my spaghetti. So that is my little, why my kids love it, they don't know, because they don't know that I do that. But that's what I do. They think I put sugar, but I don't put sugar. I put grape jelly. That's all I put. If you haven't tried it before, I think you should try it at home and you'll thank me later. You know? Or if you have strawberry jelly, you can put it in there. But it definitely makes a difference with the sauce. I learned that when I used to work at Silver Diner. There's this guy, he's a chef in the kitchen. His name is Shaggy. And man, when Shaggy make her spaghetti, I will be busting, bro. That would be so good. And I couldn't figure out what it is. I said, Shaggy, where you put in that spaghetti? And he told me. And ever since that day, I know how to make spaghetti like that. And then another thing is I make the best tuna sandwich. And I got that from working at Silver Diner. I got it from working there. And so nobody can figure out why my tuna sandwich is so good. I don't make tuna sandwich in Jamaica. I learned that from working in a restaurant. And I can make honey mustard too, real good honey mustard. Restaurant baby, or some balsamic vinaigrette. We run out of that, we gotta go make it in the back to serve to our customers if we want our tips. Not to mention if it's night and the kitchen is already closed down, the truck not coming till tomorrow. You gotta go make that honey mustard or that balsamic vinaigrette. So that's where I get a lot of my tips from. Just working in a restaurant. You know, so this comment up here stuck. It actually stuck. On my other phone, I'm seeing different. So that's the reason why Gabby don't want nobody else spaghetti, because she can never ever get the taste of mommy's spaghetti. And she tell them straight up, I don't want your spaghetti. I want mommy's spaghetti. And guys, it feels so good when my kids tell me that. Or she go out somewhere and I give her spaghetti. She said, let me put a little adobe, guys, because that season did not have enough. I didn't have enough sauce, tomato sauce. She'll tell me, Mommy, you know, can we go to the store and buy the thing for spaghetti? I don't want a spaghetti on the road. I just want your spaghetti. You're like, oh, that is so sweet. And that just made my day, guys. Because nobody can make mommy's spaghetti. Nobody. I don't care what you do. She's gonna tell you her mom makes the best spaghetti. And I used to make the best casserole too. Yes, because when I used to work in the restaurant, honey mustard, because a lot of people eat the chicken nuggets, and some people just eat it with their fries. It run out very easy, like run out. And so we would have to go in the back and make it, you know? Because the truck don't come on, because Cisco don't come until Friday. So if we out, gotta go make it and give to our customers. And one thing I know how to make very well, like I'll make you the best hot chocolate. We sell shakes. I make the best shakes, guys. But I hate making shakes because the refrigerator, the ice cream is so hard. Make you the Chunky Monkey, the Oreo shake, Hawaiian shake. All of those stuff. And our shakes sell a lot. We are known mainly for our shakes. But I hate making it. You don't have nobody there at the bus station to make it for you. So when somebody orders a shake, I'm like, you better be tipping me, because I'm not doing this. Sometimes I let the shake stay until the last. I'll tell them, oh, there's somebody at the shake station. I'm gonna run your food and then I'll make your shake. But one of the fun facts, guys, about working at a restaurant is I had the best body working at a restaurant, because I go to work at 6 o'clock and I don't get off until, by right you're supposed to get off at 2, but sometimes if you do a double shift you don't get off until like 4:30, and if you do a triple shift you don't get off until 7 o'clock, and if you do an all day you don't get off until 12 in the night, from 6 to 12. it depends on the shift that I do. So you don't get to sit down. You walk all day, like consistently back and forth walking. You never ever sit. And so, man, I be shedding. I eat so much food and I could not gain weight, guys. You would never tell that I eat as much as I did when I was working at that restaurant. And I would never gain weight. Never ever. I never even get, if you see my pictures when I was working there, you would never believe. I would never gain weight. And I think everybody who worked there was like that. But the instant you stop working there, everybody that I know that used to work there, you see them now, you'll be like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? So that walk really did help to maintain a good weight, you know? It absolutely did help. So that's what I really, really missed about being a server. I don't think I would ever do it again, but it's not really easy money, but it was fast money. And then it was fast money, but I'm able to not go to the gym, but oh my God, I enjoyed how I looked working there. All right, here you go. See how it looks? That was so much fun to me, but I'm gonna share out my hubby's meal because I'm not gonna make him wait on Miss Gabby. And he might be hungry. I know if I'm hungry, they'll call me and tell me, say, hey, I'm hungry now. Oh, yeah, take so long. But hey, let me be considerate. You see how it look, guys? So I kind of make it dry down just a little bit more. There's like this, it still has the runniness to it, but it's like this meaty, you know? All right, I'm gonna share with my husband. Fish, please don't break. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so this is what I'm gonna give him. Some rice. No vegetables. This man don't like vegetables. Papa? Papa? Could you come try to give daddy for me, please? You probably want some here. Come. Alright, where is this cup? Take down this cup for me. You probably have to take some drink. Get ice and get the drink that is in the box. He wants the one with the box. Get ice in it. All right, guys. So I have fed my man, and now it is time to feed my child. Dania had Subway. Did you have Subway too? Did you have Subway too? Okay. So Papa and Daniel had Subway. They had takeouts. Aliana and Riri had takeouts. So hey, the luxury. He said it looks so good. That must have been some healthy food you all ate while being there. It's boy, I didn't eat healthy, boy. Oh man, the amount of food so they have a lot of healthy options. Yes, they have a lot of vegan, flexitarian options. So it's a more holistic restaurant, but they do have unhealthy food too. But you know, and they have like some Spanish omelet, like the Oaxaca. You know, Oaxaca is in Mexico, and it has a lot of healthy options because they have a wide range of vegan, flexitarian menu. So that might have been it too. That might have been why I maintained to keep, but I was too skinny. My husband, he don't want me to be that skinny. He does not like when I'm that skinny, guys. It's so funny. He don't want me to be fat, but he don't want me to be skinny. I don't know what he wants. But he said I was too skinny. But honestly, if I was still working there, even if I'm married, I still would be skinny because I'm a very hard worker. And when I'm doing something, especially something that's paying me, I'm gonna make that money. I'm gonna make that money. But I can tell you guys that being a server, if you're a good server, you make a lot of money. I think if anybody is in college and they're trying to survive, I think I would encourage anybody who's just trying to survive. It's a lot of walking and a lot of lifting, but it's meaningful money, you know? Meaningful. When I say meaningful money, as I said, I hear a lot of attorneys say that at work too, like their servers, there's like, until they start working wherever we worked, anywhere else they work, they couldn't have made enough money as they would have made as a server. Like a server make real good money, guys, like real good money, you know? And the rule about serving is if one person comes, say for instance, you get a customer who comes and that customer basically didn't tip you, the next customer that comes after without even knowing is going to tip you enough that other person didn't tip you. It also helps when you like your job. Well, I did not really like my job. Like being a server, I did not like my job at all. But I was in college and I had responsibility, you know? One of the reasons why I did not like my job is the motto for our restaurant is the customer is always right. And customer service is a really big influence on their brand. And so even if the customer is wrong, they're gonna say they're right. And the thing about it is, if you go there and you say, hey, my food was cold, the manager is gonna come out and he's gonna give you a certificate to come back and eat a free meal. And there is a lot of freeloaders who knows that, and they will come and repetitively tell lies. Like I had a lady, I worked there for 8 years, guys. And for the 8 years I've worked there, every Sunday morning that lady comes and she sits at the counter right where you can see the waffle comes out, and she would order waffle. And she would order the waffle and eggs or whatever. And when you give her the waffle and egg, she says, oh, it was sitting right there. And even though we all know her that well, as soon as the waffle comes out and we give her the waffle, she always gonna say, oh, the waffle is too hard. Oh, the waffle is too soft. And then she's gonna get a certificate and she's gonna come back for I don't know if she still do it till today, but for 8 years she eat at that restaurant for free. And they know that and they still allow it. They still allow it. So I just did not like some of the values that they have, because I'm not saying that the customer is not always right, but when you have a repetitive customer who every time you serve them their meal, They're paying you with a certificate that they got. They're giving you a certificate that they got. And they're getting another certificate to come back and eat for free. 8 years? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like, where is your conscience, boy? It's just, and then sometimes she comes with her boyfriend, and he would not do that. He would not do that. But she, for 8 years, she did that working while I was working there. And then you have some real nice customers, guys. And those are the ones who make your job feel like, you know. Another thing I've experienced while working at the restaurant, in which I've learned a lot of leadership skills working there. And so that's one thing I am grateful for, because they're real strict and they believe in value, you know. They believe in customer service is their biggest. I don't know how much money they may have lost by doing that, but customer service is their biggest thing. And so I've learned that no matter how arrogant a customer is, how to maintain my cool, because my job is on the line. So even though I deal with the public, I'm still able to maintain my cool no matter how arrogant a customer gets, because of working at that restaurant. So I've learned that. But one of the worst experiences I've ever had, when I was working at the restaurant, my eyes were always bloodshot red. And one of the reasons was I was in college, I was working in the federal government, and I was just an entry level in the federal government. And I was in college and I'm working at the restaurant, right? And I had my kids, so I just wasn't sleeping. I really wasn't sleeping, right? And a lady complained that my eyes is red like I'm smoking weed. She don't know nothing about me. She don't know my life. But anyway, I don't pay that no mind because my eyes are always red. One cold night, a lady came into the restaurant. She ordered her food, and I gave her food and everything. And I'm telling you guys, I'm so tired, bro. I gave her food, everything. I asked her if everything is okay. She said yes. At the end of our meal, she asked to speak to the manager. She then told the manager that, like, I look like I didn't want to be here. I didn't smile. In which sometimes, guys, I'm not going to lie, I was tired, so I may not have been smiling because I was really, really tired, right? But I know when I greet the table with a big smile, you know? But probably throughout, I probably wasn't smiling because I'm tired. So she did complain. So my manager called me to talk to me about it, like if everything is okay. And I told him, I said, I'm tired, you know? But honestly, that dude, he was a very cool dude, bro. Even though he was strict, he really understand my struggle. And so he was like really, really understanding. But at the same time, he still had to correct me, you know? So 5 minutes later, the lady came back into the restaurant and she said, the Jamaican girl who just served my table, that's how I'm telling you guys, my Jamaican accent, oh boy, it was horrible. And she said the Jamaican girl who was just serving my table took up her Prada gloves. Her what? Her Prada gloves. She said she left her Prada gloves on the table, and by the time she walked out, she realized that her Prada gloves were missing. And she literally came to fight me because she said I stole her Prada gloves. So my boss asked me, he's like, did you take up her Prada gloves? I said, a what gloves? Guys, keep in mind, I'm not too long migrated from Jamaica. I don't even know I should wear gloves. Like, I was just telling Chef Chevedem the other day, like, I wasn't even dressed for the weather the right way, right? So she said that I stole her Prada gloves, and she was just acting a fool in the restaurant. And you can say anything about me, but stealing is not one of them. You can say my face, I wasn't smiling, but stealing is not one of them. So my boss said to her, no, you're not going to see her. And he told me to stay in the back. He said, you're not going to see her because she come to beat me, guys. And I'm telling you, guys, at the time, if that lady touched me, I probably would have been in jail because not only I was tired, I was angry, right? because she's accusing me of stealing a Prada gloves. I don't even know what a Prada gloves is. I've never seen a Prada gloves in my life because, guys, I couldn't even afford, I couldn't even afford that type of lifestyle. So my boss told her, he gave her his number and he told her, like, if you go home and you don't find the gloves, we will buy back the gloves. We'll buy it back. But one thing I'm not going to do is you're not going to put your hands on her, Anyway, she left. He gave her the number that if you reach home and you don't find the gloves, then we'll pay for it. And I'm sorry for what happened, whatever. Some other managers, they would have probably fired you for that. Fired me for something I don't even know about. Anyway, this lady never called back. If she missed a Prada glove, she would have called back as she was acting. But I'm like, the way she embarrassed me in that restaurant, bro, the way she acted in that restaurant about me stealing her Prada gloves, I'm like, to be a server, you gotta have tough skin, bro. You gotta have tough skin. That's wild here. American people can be downright disrespectful and nasty. I think her problem with me was I'm Jamaican and I had a real thick accent. And I know, like, in my culture, there's a lot of people, like, when I go back home, they be like, hey, why are you twanging? Why are you acting like that? And I'm like, I don't live in Jamaica. I don't deal with Jamaican people otherwise than my husband, okay? And my stepkids, and probably my mom. How many Jamaicans do I speak to on a day-to-day basis? I don't speak to Jamaicans. So you're going to tell me, you're going to want me to keep that same accent when I got to deal with millions of American people to be judged every day? No, I'm not doing that. And when I go to school, even when I go to college, the professors are treating me different because I have that thick accent? No. So I trained myself like, hey, I said, I'm going to lose it. So all my friends were Americans. And I said, listen, I'll teach you guys patois and you guys teach me how to speak like you guys because I'm losing this accent. I am not taking it with me because I am not going to be discriminated at every single day because I have a thick accent and I'm from Jamaica. It's just not going to happen, right? So guys, I am telling you, it didn't stop there. It didn't stop there. Now, it's not only the customers are like that. The American managers are like that. The ones them who think you should have left your country and come here. So let me give you another one. I was working the counter. The counter is the front of the restaurant, right? And sometimes the counter get busy because it's like 1-1, okay? So I had two guys sit at the counter. It was really extremely busy. They order all these food and then they order food to go, okay? So even though I'm right at the front, I still have to turn to get their food, to give them their food and stuff. So I turned around to get the food. All right, I served them. They finished eating. They got their to go. They got their meal that they ordered to go, and they were sitting there talking. So you know how they are. If you go and ask them like, hey, are you ready to pay? They're going to be like, oh, you're so disrespectful, whatever. And so I just go back and I give them order. I said, just let me know when you're ready, right? Just to be nice. By the time I turn around, I don't know when these two men walk away from the counter. And I'm telling you, their bill is like $250, guys. The most I make on a shift on a slow day is like $70. Where did they go? I don't know. I didn't see them leave. I was right there at the counter taking the food for the other customers. I didn't see them leave because the last time I saw them, I checked on them. They weren't ready to pay. Okay? The manager come and she said, I have to pay for it. She said, I have to pay. She was standing right there watching these dudes walk out. So she didn't know they didn't pay me. But she said, I had to pay for it. When I tell you my eyes were bloodshot red, they were worse red because I'm like, where am I going to get $250 to pay for these people food? And it's not like I didn't check back on them. They said they weren't ready to pay. And if I keep insisting, then they would have complained and then I would have gotten in trouble with the managers there. Anyway, guys, I literally was just crying. I said, okay, I'm going to pay for it. She said, I have to pay for it? I said, okay. So this other lady who's from Sierra Leone, she's like, heck no, she shouldn't have to pay for it. That's a walkout. She shouldn't have to pay for it. But she's like, I don't want to hear anything from you because she don't like that lady too because her accent is thick. She don't like her. She's like, I don't have to, and if that happened to you, you would have to pay for it too. So I was there crying, and I still was working the day because I was like, no, instead of me getting off at 2 o'clock in the day, I'm going to have to work till 12 o'clock in the night. So my kid's going to have to stay at the babysitter till 12 o'clock in the night, in which I'm going to have to pay double. And I'm not even making any money. I'm just working this day for free, right? Guys, this guy was sitting at the end of the counter. He's a mortician. He saw the whole story. He saw everything that happened, right? So he didn't do nothing more. He's an American guy too. He didn't do nothing more. He went to the front. He asked the lady, the Sierra Leone lady I told you about, to find out if he could get the ticket. He paid for it, guys. He paid for the ticket. And he told her not to tell me that he paid for the ticket. So he paid the $250 bill and he left. So I was like, when she told me, I was like, where is he? Could I tell him thank you? Because for somebody to do that, that is just wild. And he's like, he didn't like how the managers act with me because it wasn't my fault. And he clearly saw that it was discrimination against me. And he's like, in any restaurant, that should have been a walkout, right? But she said I had to pay for it. So he paid for it. Then she's going to come into me and talk about, oh, well, next time you pay attention to your table. I said, that lady, she's where she's at right now for a reason. And I said, okay. I said, okay with a smile, and I kept it moving. But I wanted to thank the guy when he come back in because he's a regular there. But he told her not to tell me. So one day I saw him come back in and I said, thank you. I was like, I didn't expect for you to do that. But it just shows that not all Americans are the same, you know? Not all Americans are bad. Not all Americans are racist. Not all Americans are just like that to other people, you know, that are not from their country. So he paid for the food, and I asked him, you know, can I pay you back? And he's like, no. And that's the reason why he didn't want me to know that he paid for it. But anyway, I was so grateful, guys. I was so grateful. I was super, super grateful because at the time, guys, I was broke. I was a broke, struggling college mom who just migrated here trying to make life. And yeah. Hold on. Hello? Me? I'm not even done cooking, bro. What is wrong with this dude? I'm not even done cooking this child food. You're going to tell me he needs me. But anyway, guys, yeah. So that was my serving story. So would I serve again just to lose weight and to deal with people and these rude managers? No. Nah. Yeah, and I would say I don't judge one American action for all Americans, because there are some real nice Americans. I have some real nice American customers who I had while working in the serving, who were just amazing. Remember the guy I told you about with his daughter who died in 9/11? They're just amazing people. But there are some of them, you know, when you don't want to serve in a restaurant, guys, tax season, Jesus. You don't want to serve it. You do not want to serve in any restaurant when it's tax time. I tell you that much. If you want to work for free, do not be a server when it's tax season. You just don't want to do that. Because everybody who couldn't afford to eat, they're going to come out and they're going to eat with their tax money. And they don't tip. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Babes, I'm not finished cooking Gabby's spaghetti. Jesus Christ. This man is off the chain, bro. So, guys, when I tell you serving traumatized me, it traumatized me. But I still would say that if you need some fast money, that's the way to go. But you just have to know that people are crazy. People are crazy. I had one guy come in there trying to stab somebody. There's a lot of things that happened being on the server, bro. And I think you should just like the college kids do, have a time frame. I'm in college for 2.5 years. I'm gonna be serving for 2.5 years, and I'm out. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Anything more than that, no. Don't do it, because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the mental health. Gabby, it's not worth your mental health. It's not worth what people got to put you through. And there's a lot of crazy people out there. People are crazy. They're buck wild crazy here. All right, so I'm putting our Parmesan cheese on. Yeah, because I'm just the best mom. Here you go. Here's Gabby's spaghetti and meat sauce. The meat sauce wasn't enough, guys. Our daddy didn't buy none because he's not American. So he doesn't know that. Gabs! Where is this child? All right, let me call our sister to send her up. Gabby is going to eat all that with her tiny self. Oh, Gabby's our father's child. Don't I tell you Gabby's an athlete? She is her father's child. Yes, she's going to eat all of that. She's going to tear all of that food up. That's Gabby for you. But I'm going to have to put up the rest because tomorrow I work and she's going to want spaghetti. I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to have the time. No, I'm calling her Buckwall sisters and they're not answering the phone. Yeah, I'm going to put up the rest of spaghetti for her. So all she has to do tomorrow. Could you send Gabby for her food, please? I'm coming. What? I'm coming, mommy. I'm coming, mommy. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, thank you. Yes. The chef Chevy said you're going to eat all that food. Are you going to eat all that food? Answer him. Tell him. Tell him.
Yes, I am going to eat all that food.
He said with your tiny self. You know Gabby's ate yesterday. You said with your tiny self, Gabby. You said you're too tiny to be eating all that food, girl. All right. I'm sharing out your food for lunch tomorrow, okay? Okay. So all you got to do is to snap it in the microwave, girl. And coming right up. Don't eat it for breakfast now. Don't eat it for breakfast and think I'm gonna make you no lunch. He's laughing, Gabby. He's laughing at you. Look, Chef Chevy, she's gonna tear that food up if you don't know Gabby and spaghetti. She's been eating spaghetti from she's in the belly. So think about it. That was my favorite meal in there when I was pregnant. Hold on.
I ate that spaghetti up.
You're gonna eat it up? All right, I'm gonna make that cool. Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm gonna leave you here. It's too late for me to be eating, so I'm gonna leave you here and check out and go check in with the husband because you see my call me, so it's time to go. But I love you guys. I might see you tomorrow. If I cook tomorrow, I might see you. If not, I'm gonna do a video. So I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming back. And thank you guys for listening to my crazy serving story while serving at a restaurant, guys. I'm telling you. So if you ever become a server, just brace for the uncertainty. The money is good. You make good money when you're a server. That's the closest you make to any real good, I'm gonna say good job, but yeah. Hey Wade, how are you? Have a good evening, my friend. You're welcome. And I will see you guys. So love you. Take care. Bye.